In this lesson, I am going to show you how you can use adjectives in nominative case. Adjectives in Russian agree in gender and plurality with a noun they define. It means that one adjective can have 4 different endings. And in this lesson, I'm going to show you how it all works. Here we have to pay attention to the last 2 letters of an adjective, because they change according to the nouns gender and plurality. So, if an adjective defines a noun of masculine gender, then it has endings y, I, or oi, and it's also a dictionary form of an adjective. If an adjective defines a noun of feminine gender, then the ending is aya. And if it's a noun of neuter gender, then the ending oye. And if an adjective defines a plural noun, then it has endings uye or iye. Adjectives that define a noun of masculine gender can have 3 different endings. The most widely used ending is uy. Another ending is I. And we have a tiny group of adjectives that end in oi. But in this situation, the letter O is always under the stress. Let's look at examples. Новый, new. Новый фильм, new movie. Красивый, beautiful. Красивый город, beautiful city. Интересный, interesting. Интересный рассказ, interesting story. Большой, big. Большой успех, big success. Маленький, small. Маленький магазин, small shop. Хороший, good. Хороший пример, good example. Do you remember that after some letters we never write «ы», instead we write «и». And this is an example. Хороший. Поздравляю, это большой успех. Congratulations, this is a great success. Петербург – красивый город. Petersburg is a beautiful city. Это интересный случай. It's an interesting case. Метод – это интересный сериал. Method is an interesting series. Это хороший вопрос. It's a good question. Тут недалеко маленький магазин. There is a small shop nearby. Adjectives that define a noun of feminine gender have ending a, ya in nominative case. Here we see that the last 2 letters of an adjective change its ending. So it becomes a, ya. Новая работа, new job. Красивая женщина, beautiful woman. Интересная история, interesting story. Большая собака, big dog. Маленькая страна, small country. Хорошая новость, good news. Новость is a noun of feminine gender. For this reason, the adjective has the ending «ая». Это интересная идея. It's an interesting idea. У нас большая семья. We have a big family. Это хорошая квартира, но, к сожалению, она маленькая. It's a good apartment, but unfortunately, к сожалению, unfortunately, it's tiny, so it's small. Мамочка, ты самая красивая. Mommy, you are the most beautiful one. Самый means the most. Всем привет! У меня хорошая новость. Мы едем на море. Hi everyone, I have good news. We are going to the sea on vacation. Рассказывай. Почему ты такой счастливый? Потому что у меня новая работа. Поздравляю. Tell me, why are you so happy? Счастливый, happy. Because I have a new job. Congratulations. Adjectives that define a noun of neuter gender
have ending «о-е», but in most of the cases, the pronunciation of this noun is «а-е». Not in all cases, but in most of the cases.
And here we have examples of adjectives for the nouns of neuter gender. Новое здание, new building. Красивое лицо, beautiful face. Интересное интервью. Interview is a noun of foreign origin. It ends in U, but it's a noun of neuter gender. Большое событие, big event. Маленькое озеро, small lake. Хорошее предложение, good offer. And here you see that the ending is ye, not ое. And this one you just memorize. У меня новое пальто. I have a new coat. Это новое лекарство. It's a new medicine. Привет, что делаешь? Я смотрю в Ютубе одно интересное интервью. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, I am watching one interesting interview on YouTube. As I told you, interview is a noun of neuter gender, just an exceptional one. У меня сегодня хорошее настроение. I'm in a good mood today. Это хорошее объяснение. That's a good explanation.
Adjectives that define plural nouns can have two different endings. It can be ending «ue» or «ие».
Новые друзья. New friends. Красивые вещи. Beautiful things. Интересные идеи. Interesting ideas. Большие планы. Big plans. Маленькие квартиры. Small apartments. Хорошие новости. Good news. Это мои новые кроссовки. These are my new running shoes. Я люблю Петербург. Здесь красивые здания, интересные музеи и очень хорошие театры. I love Petersburg. There are beautiful buildings, interesting museums, and very good theaters here. У меня большие планы на завтра. I have a big plans for tomorrow. У нас маленькие дети. We have small children. У меня хорошие новости. Я поступил, or if you are a woman, я поступила в университет. I have good news. I was admitted to the university. Here we have adjective хороший for all genders. Just take a note.